introduced now.
What, Arush?
So this chapter is not taught in our class yet.
Yeah, but is this coming for your final examination?
Sir, I don't know.
But this chapter is there in your book, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is
sir.
there. So anyway, don't always learn whether it's coming in examination or not. If not today, in class 9, anyway, you'll be having this chapter, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
So, but you have this chapter in your book, correct?
Yes,
now,
sir.
did you find out whether this chapter is this is in syllabus for your final examination or not?
Sir, I think it is not because our teacher told that either factorization will come or this chapter will come, and our teacher has started the factorization chapter, so I think this will not come in the exam.
When did you start the factorization?
Sir, before winter vacations, we completed 2 exercises.
Okay, so don't worry. I will teach the factorization also. The algebraic factorization, correct?
No, sir. Sir, like the factors, normal factorization,
Yeah,
arithmetic.
yeah. Okay, don't worry. I'll cover the factorization also. So, do you want to study this chapter or not? That is important.
So factorization would be better because it will be coming in an exam.
Okay. Utkarsh? Because I don't know.
Factorization.
Aditya was telling me this direct inverse proportion. It means other schools are teaching this. Your school is teaching this. So I don't know how it works.
Sir, in our class, direct and inverse proportion is not started yet.
No, not started is different, Utkarsh. But will it be there as part of your final examination or not? That is the question.
No, sir, I don't know.
How come you don't know? You don't even know your syllabus?
Sir, it's there in syllabus, but as Arush said, that ma'am said that she will be teaching us either factorization or direct and inverse proportion.
Wow. This factorization, right?
Yes, sir.
Ivangi, have you done factorization?
Yes, sir.
Fine, no problem. Let's try. And let's try learning the factorization. First, tell me, what is a factor? Arush, tell me, what is a factor? I always start with a topic, the meaning of the topic. What is a factor?
So
Because if you don't understand the meaning of the topic, you may not be able to get the in-depth, the details of the topic. Yeah, tell me.
So the number that is divisible by a number is its factor.
Utkarsh?
Yes, sir.
What is a factor?
Sir, the number which is divisible by the
No, forget number or divisible. What is a factor? What is the meaning? Let's say in English meaning. What is a factor?
Sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, a whole number by which a large number can be divided.
A whole number?
By which a large number can be divided.
Whole number by which a large number can be divided. Himangi, try. What is factor?
Sir, factors are the number which we get when we multiply the certain number with another number.
So can we say maybe it's a method by which we break the maybe algebraic expression or into different objects? Maybe we break the bigger expression into different objects,
Yes, sir.
right? We create smaller objects out of the bigger ones,
Yes, sir.
right? So that is a factor. When we have bigger problems, we break them into smaller problems. When we have bigger numbers, we break them to smaller numbers. We break them to smaller objects. So let's understand. You remember what class? I forget this. Let us take a natural number, say 30, and write it as a product of other natural numbers. It says a product. What is the meaning of product? When in mathematics, when we say product, what is the meaning of product?
So when we multiply two numbers, the
Yes.
answer get is known as the.
When we multiply two numbers, that is the outcome. The output is the product. Right? As of other natural numbers, and we learned the other day what is a natural number, right? All the numbers from 1 to 1 and above, they are natural numbers. So here it says 30. We are breaking this into different pieces, different objects. 2 into 15. We are further breaking this, or we get 3 into 10, or 5 into 6. And we keep on breaking them until unless we are not being able to further break this number. Now that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 30 are the factors of 30. Of these, 2, 3, 5 are the prime factors of 30. Now I hope Utkarsh, you know the meaning of prime numbers. What are prime numbers? Utkarsh, what are prime numbers?
So can I tell?
Yes, sir.
What are prime numbers?
Sir, a prime number is a natural number greater than 1.
Arush, what are prime numbers?
So the number that is divisible by its own by itself, and one is known as prime number.
Yes. A number which is divisible, which is divided on its own or by 1. These are prime numbers. Utkarsh, you are going to class 9. So this 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 7, 11, they are not divisible by any other number. They are only divisible by themselves or 1. So if I take this 30, if I break them, so let's do this, okay? So if I say go on mute, Arush. If I say 30, the smallest number which can divide 30, of course 1. 1 is there. Then 2. Right? 2 into 15 is 30. Right? I can say 2 into 15. Which other number can divide 30?
Sir, 1, 2, sir, 30.
Yeah. 3 into
Sir.
10. If I say 2 into 15, right? 3 into 10. 3 into 10. See, 2 into 15 is 30. 3 into 10, 30. Correct? 4, no. 5 into 6
Sir,
is equal to 30. Then
Sir, 5, sir.
10. 10 into 3 is equal to 30. Now, we will stop over here because it has started repeating, right? 3 to 10, 10 into 3, the same thing, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Because you can see this number repeating, right? 10 into 3 or 3 into 10 is the same thing, correct? Yes or no? So we will stop over here. Because even if I write 15 to 2, we have already written 2 into 15. So it is 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 5, 10. Here, if you take the side 6, 10, 15. So what we're trying to say, all these numbers can actually divide 30. All these numbers can divide 30. So out of these 1, 2, 3, they are prime factor, they are prime number, they are prime factors. You can see 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 30 are the factors of 30. 30 will always be the factor of 30. Maybe I didn't write that. Hold on. Yeah. 30 will always be a factor. 15, 6, 30, because 30 and 1. 30 will divide itself, and 30 also divided by 1. So all these will be the factors, out of which 2, 3, 5, they are prime factors. What is the use of prime factors? Why do we find prime factors? The prime of this 2, 3, 5 are prime factors of 30. Why? Because we know these are prime numbers which cannot be divided by any other number except for itself. Is this clear, Arush?
Yes, sir.
So these are the factors of natural numbers. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 30. These are the factors of these natural numbers. So the prime factor form of 70, prime factor form. So if I say, what are the prime factors of 70? It is 2, 5, and 7. If I say, what are the factors of 70? It can be 2, 5, 14. You understand? So when I say prime factor, and when I'm saying factor, it might be different. When I say prime factor, it will be only those numbers which are prime numbers, which can actually divide 70. Utkarsh, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So if I
Sir,
say what are the yes, Himangi?
Sir, can you repeat this, sir?
I'm saying, when I say here, let's say this. These numbers are factors of 30. They are factors. But out of these, 2, 3, 5 are prime factors. Prime factors are those factors which are not divided by other numbers. They're the prime numbers. So 2, 3, 5 are the prime factors which can divide 30. These are prime numbers. So if I say what are the prime factors of 70? 2 into 5, 10, 10 to 7, 70. But if I say what are the factors of 70? We are talking about two things over here. We are talking about two things. One, we are talking about factors. Out of the factors, one, we are talking about prime factors. We are talking about prime factors. So when I say factors of 30, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. These are the factors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the factors. All these numbers can divide 30. But if I say prime factors of 30, if I say prime factors of 30, then 1, 2, 3, and 5. These are the prime factors because these are the only prime numbers which can divide 30. Similarly, for 70, if I talk about the factors of 70, it will be 1, 2, 5, 7, 10, 14, 16, 18, 35, and 70 itself. So these are the factors 1, 2, 5, 7, 14, 35, 70. These are the factors. But if I say prime factors, if I say prime factors of 70 is equal to 1, 2, 5, 7, because out of these, there's no more prime number. All these are not prime numbers. So I know these are prime numbers. So these are the prime factors of 70. And these are the factors of 70. Is this clear, Arush?
Yes, sir.
Himangi, is this clear?
Sir.
Himangi, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, we can express algebraic expression as product of their factors. This is what we will learn from you. So this part is clear. So we know that 30 can also be written as 30 is equal to 1 into 30. Thus 1 and 30 are also factors of 30. We know that. You will notice that 1 is a factor of any number. Yes, 1 is a factor of any number. For example, 101, it can be 1 into 101. However, when we write a number as a product of factors, when we write a number as a product of factors, we should not write 1 as a factor unless it's required. So normally we know it 1 is there, but we don't write. Why do I know? By default, it is there. So generally we don't write 1 as a factor. Now, example in the algebraic expression. Now, first you need to understand what is the expression. This is the expression, okay? The entire thing is the expression. And there are two terms. This is one term, and this is the second term in this expression. So we must know what they're called. For example, in the algebraic expression 5xy plus 3x, the term 5xy has been formed by the factor 5x and y. How is this formed? By what factors? What are the factors? 5, x, and y. When we multiply, let's see. When we multiply 5, x, and y, When we multiply 5 into x into y, the product is 5xy. This is the term. If I add this, let's say 2 into x into y. So this is 2xy. So this is one term, this is another term. When I take both in entirety, it is an expression. If I add these two, we know, you must have learned, this becomes 7xy. So this has been multiplied by 2s, and this has been multiplied 5x and y. This becomes a term, this becomes a term, both become an expression. Then let's see further. How do we factorize them? So 5xy plus 3x, term 5xy has been formed by the factor. This has been formed by the factors 5 and the x and y. So if I ask Utkarsh, what are the factors of 5xy?
Sir, 5 into x into y.
No, you don't say 5 into x and y. What are the factors of 5xy? You say 5x and y, right? Not into.
Yes, sir.
What are the factors? They are 5x and y.
Y.
Right? See, here also say, note 1 is a factor of 5xy. Since 5xy is 1 into 5, but then we are not writing. In fact, 1 is a factor of every term. We know that. As in this case, the natural numbers, unless it's specially required. So we'll not keep on writing 1, 1, 1. Now, see, observe that the factors 5x and y of 5xy cannot further be expressed. Yes, you cannot divide 5. You cannot further divide x. You cannot further divide y. Cannot further be expressed as a product of factors. We may say that 5x and y are the prime factors of 5xy. Whenever you cannot further divide anything, that those factors can be said that they are prime factors. Because 5xy, you cannot further divide this, even x or even y. So you can say that 5x and y, they are prime factors. Number or expression or term which cannot be further divided by any number. Is this clear, Arush?
Yes,
Arush,
sir.
is this clear? Okay. In algebraic expression, we use the word irreducible in place of prime. Yes. So see, here in the natural number, we were saying prime numbers. Here we are saying irreducible. We cannot further reduce it. Number which cannot be reduced. So in algebraic expression, we call it irreducible. So Utkarsh, what is the difference between prime number, prime and irreducible? When do you use irreducible? When do you use prime?
Sir, irreducible is the numbers which cannot be reduced.
And prime?
And prime numbers are...
No, when do we use Himangi? When do we use irreducible? When do we use prime?
वाईफाई खोल दे तो उसका हाँ
Himangi,
Yes, sir.
when do we use irreducible? When do we use prime?
Sir, in irreducible, we use them with algebraic expressions, and prime numbers we use when
We have the natural numbers, correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. So when we are handling algebra, we use this term irreducible. But they are irreducible factors. Okay, we will not say prime factors.
मैं उसमें ना बस वाईफाई खोले थोड़े से टैप कर
Please go on mute. We say that 5x and y is the irreducible form of 5xy. So instead of saying prime factors, we say irreducible form. 5x and y in algebra, which cannot be further broken down, which cannot be further divided, which cannot be further reduced. We say that is an irreducible form. Arun, is this clear?
So can you repeat? I was somewhere else.
I'm saying in algebraic expression, we say a 5 and x and y, this is an irreducible form. In natural numbers, we say these are the prime factors, right? Here we say irreducible form. Irreducible form of 5x and y is the irreducible form of 5xy. In natural numbers, we say these are the prime factors of 30, prime factors of 70. So irreducible form is used in algebra, whereas prime factors used in natural numbers. Is this clear? Arush?
Yes, sir.
Utkarsh? Please pay attention, Arush.
Yes, sir.
Please pay attention. Note 5x, 5 is not a irreducible form of 5y. So the factor xy can be further expressed as a product of x and y. Now, let's consider this. 3x bracket x plus 2. It can be written as a product of factors 3x, 3x, and x plus, because it's a multiplication. Whereas a 3x, that is 3 into x, or 3x, x plus 2. Or we can write this as 3x, x plus 2 can further be written as 3x into, because I said this is a multiplication by default, 3x means 3 into x plus 2. Can you write this, Utkarsh? That 3x, we can
Yes, sir.
write this as 3x
X plus 2.
x plus 2. So this is 3 into x, right?
Yes, sir.
How do we write this now? 3 into x
So into x
into
x plus 2.
x plus 2.
Yes, sir.
Then how do we further expand this? So 3 into x into, so by default, we know this is also known as multiplication. This is also known as multiplication, right?
Yes, sir.
We know this, x plus 2. Similarly, the expression 10x, x plus 2 multiplied y plus 3 is expressed in its irreducible factor form. 10x, x plus 2, y plus 3 is equal to 2 into 5. Because see, this 10 is being broken into 2 into 5. 2, the factor 2 into 5 into same x plus 2 into 8, y plus 3. We have just broken this here. We have broken this 10. The factors of 10, 2 and 5. So now this cannot be further broken. Can you further break this? Can you divide any of these numbers? Can you reduce this further? So when you cannot reduce this any further, this is an irreducible form. What is it called, Utkarsh?
Sir, irreducible form.
This is an irreducible form. When you further cannot break this, break any of these terms, you cannot break any of these numbers, expression. This is in the irreducible form. Himangi, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Utkarsh, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So now you understand the meaning of irreducible form and prime factors. Yes or no? Utkarsh?
Yes, sir.
Now you understand the meaning of irreducible form and prime factors.
Yes, sir.
What is irreducible form?
Sir, where the numbers are not reducible and we used to like this only.
No, like this only. No, numbers are not reduced further in algebraic expression, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Irreducible form is called when we have algebraic expression.
And
Prime
it is
factors
not
are called.
irreducible.
Prime factors are called when we have the natural numbers. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Important to keep this in mind. Now, what is factorization? Let's understand this. We now understand what are factors. The broken pieces or number broken into different objects. They are the factors. Or when we factorize an algebraic expression, we write it as a product of the factors. I'll explain this. These factors may be numbers, algebraic variables, or algebraic expression. There's the difference. We know numbers. Okay, we know numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these are numbers. Algebraic variable or algebraic expression. What is an algebraic expression, Arush? Is this? Tell me. Is this an algebraic expression?
Yes,
Arush?
sir. Yes, sir.
Is this?
But yes, sir.
So if I only count this, what is it called? Out of this
Sir.
expression, what is this called?
Sir, term.
Term. This one term, this is the second term. So this is an expression. So expression like 3xy, 5x square y, all these are already in factor form. Like 3xy, they're already in factor form. You cannot further break them. Their factors can be just read off from them, as you already know. Now, on the other hand, let's see this. On the other hand, consider expressions like 2x plus 4, which we can further break. 2, 4 is divisible. It can be reduced to 2 into 2. 3x plus 3y. 3 is common. On the other hand, consider expression like this. It is not obvious what the factors are. We need to develop systematic method to factorize this expression, find the factors. So let's see. It's very important. So you may find it a little complicated because of algebra coming in. But once you get the grip, once you get the concept, it becomes very, very easy for you. You just need to take the, understand the base, understand the grip of this. We begin with simple example like factorize 2x plus 4. Let's take this. Factorize 2x plus 4. So 2x. Now let's see how this is going to do. We should write each term as a product of irreducible factor. So this term 2x, we separate this, okay? We are writing this 2x is equal to what? 2 into x. We are breaking this. Separating this 2x is equal to 2 into x. 4 is equal to 2 into 2. So we broke both the things, okay? This term and this term. This term 2x is equal to 2 into x. 4 is equal to 2 into 2. So 2x plus 4 is equal to 2x plus 2 into 2. Let's do it on the board and see how you're breaking this piece by piece, bit by bit. How you break this. 2x plus 4. Let's understand this step by step. If you understand the small steps, you'll be able to understand the bigger factorization better. 2x plus 4. Let's break this and let's break this. In English, when we break these words, we call etymology. Himangi, you understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here, I'm breaking this, I'm breaking this. So when I break this, 2x, it means 2 into x. 4 means 2 into 2. There's a plus sign over here. So I'm saying 2x plus 4 is nothing but 2 into x plus 2 into 2. This is what it is. I've broken it into different parts. Can we further break this? Okay. So what we have done, 2 into x plus this is equal to 2 x plus 2. Now, how did you get this? Okay, let's see how we get this. So far, first thing what we did, we took different terms. This term, we just said 2 into x. This, we said 2 into 2, divided this. The whole thing, we say 2 into x plus 2 into 2. Right? Notice that factor 2 is common to both the terms. This is one term, this is one term. This 2 is common here also. This 2 is here also. 2 is here also, 2 is here also. In both the terms. Say, factor 2 is common to both the terms. Here, 2 and 2. Observe by distributive law. Very important. You must understand what is distributive law. 2 into x plus 2 is equal to 2 into x plus 2 into 2. This is a distributive law we're talking about. Hold on. First, understand up to here. We can see this is 2. Utkarsh, can you see that this 2 and this
Yes,
2,
sir.
they are common in both the terms, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct? So, if I take this as a common number and if I take this as a common number, let's go slow because as you go ahead, it becomes a little technical and it might get a little confusing. So you have to be slow over here. Here, if I take this, I can see this one is common. So if I take this as common, I pick this is common. I pick this from here and I pick this from here. So I take this common bracket I pick this from here. I pick this from here. This is common I've taken. Now, now let's see if I multiply this 2 into x, 2x plus 2 into 2, 4. Same thing what we have started with. Right? So finally, we can say that 2 is common, x plus 2, which is same as 2x plus 4. Arush, did you get this? How we pick the common one?
Yes, sir.
Utkarsh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Himangi?
Yes, sir.
So let's see. Now, what is distributive law? Very important to understand. Please go to your Google and explore what is distributive law and let me know the answer. I'll give you 1 minute. Find out what is distributive law. One minute. Have you got it? Just hold on. There's too much noise. So what is distributive law? Arush, Himangi, Utkarsh, who can explain the distributive law?
Sir, I am still finding.
Okay.
Sir, may I try?
Yes, please.
Sir, in the distributive law, we can break one number into many parts.
Yes, but there's also in distributive law, we also talk about monomial and the binomial terms.
Oh, yes, sir.
So what we are saying, like here, this 2, it is a monomial term. This is binomial term. Like we are saying, this is a term, right? We say this is a term, correct?
Yes, sir.
So when I say this is a monomial, this is a binomial term, it has x plus 2. Whereas this is a monomial term. So when I multiply the monomial with a binomial, it is AB plus what we get 2x plus 4. So this is like AB plus 2. We are multiplying the monomial with a binomial term. And further you will learn, I don't know if you have learned or not, a square plus b square or a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab, right? Or you have learned or you may learn. So try understanding the distributive law. If you understand this distributive law, now it'll be easier for you in future. If you skip now, you will find it difficult what it is talking about. So you will understand what is a monomial term, what is a binomial term. And we will learn as we move ahead. Hold on. So by distributive law, have you understood this part? Utkarsh, have you understood this part?
Yes, sir.
Arush, have you understood this part?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thus, the expression, this expression is the same as 2x plus 2. Fine. Now we can read off its factors. They are 2 and x plus 2. These factors are irreducible. Yes. Now you cannot reduce these factors. You cannot reduce these factors. 2 and x plus 2. Next, let's factorize 5xy plus 10x. Irreducible factors form of 5xy and 10x are same thing we are doing. We are doing the same thing. We are taking the 5x and we are breaking it. 5x and y. We are taking the 10x, we are breaking it. 2 into 5 into x. This is very simple. Correct, Himangi? This is very simple.
Yes, sir.
This is also very simple, right? Now, it says observe that the two terms have 5 and x as common factors. Here, 5 and x, 5 and x, they are common. The moment we have common, the moment we have something common, we will take both of them outside. So here it says 5 and x is common over here. What is this? 5 is common, x is common. So 5 and x, both are common over here. So now 5xy plus 10xy, this expression we had, is equal to 5xy, this one, plus 5x2, this one, is equal to, I'm taking the 5x as common into y from here and 2 from here. I'm taking the 5x, y, and 5x2. This 5xy multiplied 5x2. Now when we combine them as a common term, you have 5x, y plus 2. Are you getting it or is it becoming difficult to understand this? Or should I explain to you on the board?
Sir, can you explain it on the board?
Utkarsh, are you
Yes,
getting
sir.
it or is it becoming difficult to understand this basic thing?
Sir, little bit problem, but it's better when you explain on the board.
Okay, hold on. So what is my expression? What is the expression? 5xy. What is the expression? 5xy
XY.
Able to see
plus
our board.
plus 5xy plus. Come on, tell me, at least tell me the sum. You don't even remember the sum.
Sir, 10x.
10x. Hope you can see my board, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir, it is not visible. I think there is some network issue.
Maybe your network issue. Utkarsh, is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Arush, I think you have a network issue. So 5xy plus 10. Let's break this, okay? 5xy is equal to nothing but 5 into x into y. This is clear? Yes or no? Is this
Okay, sir.
clear?
Sir, I am rejoining in a minute.
Okay. Utkarsh, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
10x is nothing but 10 into x. Is this clear? Is this clear? Or I can say 10x nothing 2 into 5 into x. Utkarsh, is this clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Fine. So now I have this and I have this. What is common? Is 5 common out of 2? Utkarsh, is 5 common out of 2? Out of this and this?
Yes, sir.
5 is common. What else is common? What else is common?
Sir, um, X.
X. X is common, right? So
Yes, sir.
5 and x are common from here, here. So if I keep 5 and x as common, when I say common, I'm putting it outside as common. And I say y plus 2. I've taken this as a common outside. And the remaining part, which is remaining, what is remaining? Y is remaining over here, 2 is remaining over here. 5 and x were common. I've taken this as outside, multiplied by y from here and 2 from here. And this is what we form. So now, just to take the answer, I say 5xy plus 10x. You get the answer or not? If I multiply this with this, and I multiply this with this. Correct, Utkarsh? Yes,
Yes,
or
sir.
no? So if I multiply this with this, I get 5xy plus I multiply this with this, 10x. It's the same thing, right? So I've done the factorization, correct?
Yes, sir.
No, you're just saying yes, or do you really understand?
Sir, I understand. I'm understanding.
Himangi,
Yes, sir.
is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now take your notebook and do this yourself. This one. This one. No, first you will do this one. Take the factor of 30, take the factor of 70, okay, up to the prime factor, and take these two. This one, method of common factors. They factorize this one, factorize 30, factorize 70, factorize this, and also factorize this one. 5x plus 10. So do these, factorize these four. 30, 70, 2x plus 4, 5x plus 5xy plus 10x. Please factorize this. Take it on your notebook and do it step by step. If you don't practice, if you don't dirty your hands, you will not understand. I'm giving you five minutes to complete this. And take a screenshot, send it to me. Arush, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please. I want you to do all the four. And send the screenshot to me.
Sir. हाँ So can you again tell which two questions we have to do? Yeah.
I told you, no? The factor of 30, factor of 70, then this one, factorize this one, and factorize this one. This one I told you. Okay, Arush?
Okay. Okay, sir.
Sir, can you tell me what to do because I got disconnected?
Come on, yeah. I told you, Utkarsh, you were there. And you have to find the factor of 30, 70, this, factorize this one, and factorize this one. Whatever we have done. जो हमने किया है वही करना है बेटा. Factorize this one, factorize this one.
Okay, sir.
30, 70, and these two, algebraic expression.
Sir, should I send you the picture of what I've solved?
Yes, beta, I'm waiting. Utkarsh, done? Arush?
Sir, doing.
Sir, I'm just sending you the photo.
Okay, these are very small sum. These are just these are 30 seconds task.
Sir, actually, I was taking time to take the picture.
But Utkarsh, Arush, whatever you do, please do it on your own. Don't just look at the answer in front and give. I want you to learn, even okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Don't see okay and then copy and give it to me. You must learn what way you are doing it. Try on your own 5 times, 10 times. But just don't copy from here and send me the answers.
क्या बोल रही हो क्या बोल रही हो मौसी को करेक्ट कर
मम्मी के धरा है
अच्छा
Please go on mute. Ayush, go on mute.
क्या
Himangi,
Yes, sir.
you cannot have 4 as a factor for 30. 4 is not a factor of 30.
Okay, sir, I'll check. I think I made a mistake.
Yeah, another thing, and the second one, 70, it doesn't, you cannot make out whether 16 or 10. I know you wanted to write 10, but it looks like 16. Please improve your writing over here. Be careful.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
In the end, it doesn't, you cannot make out whether it's 70 or 10. Your 70 looks like a 10. Your 10 looks like 16. Can you see?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I was in a hurry while
No,
writing, sir.
no. I'm not saying hurry or sorry. Don't say sorry. I'm saying all these things matter. Okay? Because of one carelessness, you might get a 0. Because you cannot go to your teacher in school and say, oh no, sorry, I was in a hurry. She will not even call you, right? You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So clarity matters. Good. Utkarsh, done? Secondly, Himangi, whenever
Sir,
you're
I think I
writing
made some mistakes.
sorry?
Sir, I think I made some mistakes, so I'm checking that.
And Himangi, next thing, whenever you're writing, write question number 1, 2, 3, because you have done 4 things, right? I don't see 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see a serial number. Be more organized, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. All these things, they are real sense. I mean, we must practice all these things in real sense. This becomes a habit for the future.
Okay, sir.
Arush, done? It should not take so long.
Sir, just sending.
Beta, come on, it should not take so long. And Himangi, Arush, Utkarsh, tomorrow from 12 o'clock, I'll be soon announcing the schedule. Tomorrow from 12 to 2 p.m., we'll be having some coding classes, okay? We'll be learning some coding on Python. Okay?
Okay,
Are you interested?
Yes, sir.
can you repeat what you are saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll be learning. I'll be introducing you to coding on Python.
Yes,
Are
sir.
are you interested?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
In my school also we're learning coding right now, but I need some extra help with coding because I'm new to the topic.
So I'm calling an expert, and this is the part of the winter, and this is the part of the winter camp. So I was supposed to have it towards the end, but I'm preponing it. I'm doing it tomorrow on Sunday. So maybe 1.5 hours tomorrow, 1.5 hours on Sunday. Okay?
Sir,
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
But sir, I am out of station, so I don't have my laptop. So how do I code?
Your father is there, right?
Sir, that laptop is of his work. He will not give me.
It's okay, beta. See, at least you are there'll be a recording, right? You can practice it later whenever you come back to Amathura in Noida.
Okay, sir.
At least watch at least attend the class. Even if you're not practicing together, at least you're hearing, right?
Yes, sir.
And then I'm recording the session. So at least you can watch it later, correct?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, in WhatsApp, my net is very slow, so it is not sending. Can I send you on chat in Zoom?
Yes, send, do whatever. Let's do it. Utkarsh, have you sent it?
Sir, just facing some problems for sending.
Oh my God, come on. You cannot take so long to solve one sum.
Sir, I have sent you.
Go on mute now. Where have you sent it?
Sir, in Zoom chat.
Where I've opened Zoom chat. I cannot see.
Sir, I have DM'd you.
It's coming now. Where is 35? For 70, you're missing the 35 as a factor. And
Sir,
on
I
this
thought,
part, 2x plus 4, is this the answer? 2x plus 2? What are the factors? 2 and x, right? Where are the steps? How did you get this? Where are the steps? This is not complete answer. 5x and y, they are the reducible form. 5x and y, they are the factors. Here 2 and x are the factors. You understand? Utkarsh? Arush?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is not complete answer, beta. Complete answer would be the factors are 2 and x. Factors are 5, x and y. Right?
Sir, in C part, there will be X also as factor.
Yes, why not? Yes,
Sir.
2 and x, right? There 2 is common and x. 5, x
But
and
But sir, X is not common in both the terms.
sorry. No, that is not common. Himangi, what should be the factors over here?
Sir, in the 2x plus 4.
Yeah?
Sir, 2 and x.
Yeah, because 2 and x, right? Which is common, you will not take. You just take one once. And here it will be 5xy, correct? You
Sir,
understand?
Sir, wouldn't 2 also come in the factors, sir? 5x, y, and 2.
5, yeah. 5x and y2, yes.
Sir,
But
I think I missed that where in the page that I sent you. I think I missed that.
Yeah, right. So Arush,
But-
wherever you do this, please follow some steps. Okay?
Sir, in our class, our teacher told to do like this.
Sir, I've sent you on your WhatsApp.
Your teacher cannot say that just do this in one step and give the answer, right? What? No. Forget what teacher said. That I agree. What are we trying to find? Is it factorized, right? What is it telling you? It is telling you to factorize, correct? What is the Arush? What are we trying to find over here?
So the factors of this.
The factors, right? When you found the factors of 30, why did you put comma? These are the factors, correct?
Yes, sir.
For 70, these are the factors, correct?
Yes, sir.
So here also, if I say what are the factors, 1 is 2. For this, what are the factors? If I divide this by 2, if I divide this by 2, will I? If I divide this entire thing by 2, will I be able to divide this by 2? Will I be able to divide this by 2?
No, sir.
So I'm saying, even if you don't write that, it's okay. You're right, but what I'm saying, at least follow some steps, right? You're directly giving me an answer. This is not the right approach. Fine, you're saying that 2x plus 2 will divide this. 2x2 will divide this. That's fine. Even if you don't write the comma and give the factor, but at least follow some steps, right? Or has
Sir,
your
I've
teacher
sent
told
you on
you?
WhatsApp.
Has your teacher told you just to give this answer? This is the question, this is the answer. Is this the way as teacher told you? Yes, Arush?
Yes, sir.
Utkarsh, has the teacher not told you to follow some steps?
Yes, sir, she told.
Then this is not the way to just write the answer and send it. Fine, even if you're not writing comma, and or 2x and y, everything fine. But at least follow the steps and give the answers, okay? No direct answer.
Sir, I have sent you the screenshot on your WhatsApp.
Okay. Arush, go on mute. See, Utkarsh, when you're writing this, write sum number 1, sum number 2, sum number 3, sum number 4. You just
Yes,
give me a piece of
I was
paper.
in hurry.
No, what will your hurry? You've already taken 15 minutes, and now you're saying you're in a hurry. Even if you're not in a hurry, writing 1, 2, 3, 4 doesn't take more than 1 second. Please follow some good practices, follow some good habits. Just writing the answer will not get you marks always. It's not an organized way of learning. It's very unorganized way of learning. I don't like this way of learning. I have no idea what is the topic. Are you factorizing? Are you multiplying? Are you adding? Is it a comprehension? Is it English? It is mathematics? I have no idea. You have not even said factorization. At least give the topic factorization. You understand, Utkarsh? You have to be more organized, beta. I don't accept untidy work. I don't accept unorganized work. I will you write factorization. 1, 30. Put some steps. See, 1, look at the comma you're throwing here. Look at the comma you're throwing here. Look at the comma you're throwing. I mean, this is not the way you write. You're not in class 1 or 2. Look at the comma where you put the comma. Look at the space between each letter, each digit. Where is 35? Where is 35 over here? 35 is missing.
Yes, sir.
Where is the factor of 70 is 35 also, right? 35 is also a factor of 70, correct?
Yes, sir.
Where's 35?
Sir, I didn't write that.
Then, even in one small thing, you made a mistake. Just small thing. And you didn't mention factorization, you didn't mention the questions, you didn't mention you made this mistake. So just imagine, in one small thing, you're making so many mistakes. If I give you a bigger thing, I didn't ask you to do the 35. I don't know from where you get 35. This also here, 2x plus 4. Is this the answer? 2 into x? How did you get this as answer? How did you get this as answer? Completely incomplete answer. Wrong. Despite seeing the answers from here, you did not do it right. See, everything was here. Everything was here. Still, your sums are incomplete and is wrong. It's wrong. Is it right, Utkarsh?
Yes, sir.
Is this right? Is this complete answer?
No, sir, this is not.
This is also incomplete. This is also incomplete. Please ensure that you do it properly. Follow all the steps as per this and send a screenshot to me, okay?
Okay, sir.
Without fail. And you will write the number, serial number 1, 2, on the topic you write factorization. I want proper organized way of learning. No untidy, no incomplete work. I would appreciate that. Now, let's factorize this. 12a square b plus 15 ab square. Let's say 12a square b. Okay, let's further break this. 2 into 2 into 3, that is 12. 2 into 2 into 3, the prime factors. A into A and B. This we know, we can easily break this. 15a square, ab square is equal to 15 is 3 into 5 into A, B into B. Is this part clear, Utkarsh? Is this part clear? Himangi, is this part clear? Himangi? Arush?
Yes, sir.
Is this part clear?
Yes, sir.
Are you again watching YouTube when I'm teaching you?
No, sir. No, sir.
Himangi, is this part clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now that we have broken them into factors, into prime factors, the two terms have 3a and b common. So here, 3 is common, A is common, and B is common. So we keep 3AB outside. Therefore, this 12AB plus 15AB is equal to 3AB into 2 into 2. Here, this one plus this one is equal to 3AB is common, so I take 3AB as common into 2A from the first one plus 5AB from the second one, because I removed the 3AB as common. So it will be 3AB into 4A, I'm multiplying this one, plus 5B is equal to 3AB. Now, each step is important because otherwise you will get confused. Let's do it slowly without missing any step. Because even if one step, 1A or 1B, or even if one factor, even if one expression missing, entire sum will go wrong. Entire sum will go wrong and you will get a 0. That is why when you're doing algebra, when you're doing the factorization, you have to be very, very careful. Very, very careful. So let's do this. Just let me know, okay? Just keep this in mind when I'm writing on the board. Okay. So sum is 12AB. It doesn't take square, I think. 12AB. Can you tell me the sum? I'm forgetting it. Just hold on. 12A square B. Remember this, okay? 12A square B. 12A square B plus 15AB square. 15AB square. Arush, what is the first thing that we should do? So, what is the first step? Step 1. Okay. Step 1. What is the step 1 that we should do? We say 12A square B is nothing but 2 into 2 into 3 into A into A into B. Right, Himangi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 2. 15 AB square is nothing but 3 into 5 into A into B into B. Right, Arush? Himangi?
Yes,
Correct?
sir.
Okay, 2 steps. Now, let's say step 3, common factors. Okay, common is equal to 3 into A into B. 3AB, they are common. So when I take these as common, so we have to be very careful with each term. Now, if I take this as common, 3 into A into B, I take this as common. Then I take this from here, if I take this as common, 3AB, what do I put over here now? If I take 3AB as common, I put this 2 into 2. Do I put 2 into 2 or not?
Yes, sir.
2 into 2 into B, correct?
Yes, sir.
Plus, hold on. Let's go one by one. Let's not make it very complicated. Let's understand this till this part. Arush, are you there? Utkarsh has popped out.
Yes, sir, I am.
So here, let's go step by step. We have done up to this step. 3 into A with 2 into 2 into A plus 5 into B. Okay. So 2 into 2 into B, and now we'll do plus 5 into B, because A and B are common. Here. 5 into 2 into 2 into A plus 5 into B. What is the next step we should do? Now see, as you go with the steps, it might become complicated. You have to be careful. You have to be very slow. You have to ensure that you're not missing any term, any expression, any letter. Missing even one thing will lead you to zero. So you have to be very, very careful. And that's what I'm trying to say again and again. You have to be very, very careful.
हेलीकॉप्टर है
ये क्या ये टैंक का ही है ना उधर के देख रहे
Go on mute. Arush, please keep yourself on mute. See, now 15. This is 3 to 6 to 12. A square, B, 3 into 15, A, B square. Okay, this is the way we can see. Keeping this as common. What is the next step we should do? Let's do the next step. Here. So this is 3AB. This 3AB we know. This is 4A plus 5B. 3AB, 4A, 5B. Required factor form. This is the factor form. So Imanji, try not writing into 3 into 2 comma x comma and all. Okay, this is the required factor form. It is ending over here. Okay. We end the factor form here itself. So if I do this, 3AB four A plus 5b. 3ab 4a plus 5b. This is the factored form required for this question. Are you getting it, Mangi?
Yes, sir.
It come, if you practice, actually it's very easy, but you have to be very careful when you're doing it. You should not be missing A, B, 2, and this will come with practice. When you have I4 detail, you are focusing, you're concentrating. Otherwise, missing when one letter will lead you to a wrong answer. Right, Arush? Okay, so it's okay for today because even Utkarsh has dropped out. Please try doing this 1, 2, and also try doing these sums, 3, 4 sums. Try doing these 3, 4 sums and send me the screenshot before the class tomorrow. Okay, Imangi? Arush?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have one doubt though.
Yeah.
Sir, in the answer we got 3ab in bracket 4a plus 5b. But sir, in like the factorization, wouldn't the 4 become 2 multiplied by 2?
No. See, this, which one 2 multiplied by 2 means? This is where we are just breaking. We are further breaking into prime factors, okay?
Yes, sir.
Because the number. But here, we are trying to bring an expression. Here, it is not a number that we will get 2 into 2 comma x and all. Here, we are trying to break because into prime factors, okay? Just hold on. Right? Imangi?
Yes, sir.
So this we are just breaking. Ultimately, we are coming back to the same thing, right? Because we are breaking it because we wanted to find the common factors, correct? If
Yes,
we
sir.
don't break it, we will not be able to find the common factors. Common
Yes.
factors can only be found when we break it completely, right? To the lowest number, to the lowest factor, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's it. So do some sums, practice, and send it to me. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, bye-bye. Take care.
Okay, thank you, sir. Bye, sir.